Welcome to Bakersfield KOA. That is a journey, but deserves to be a holiday. So at this KOA, there is a left side of the campground and a right side of the campground. We stayed in the left side. It's much larger than the right side. On both sides, you'll find back ends and pull-in spaces. And then it's centrally divided by the amenities. Now we wandered over to the right side of the park because I just had to show you how cute these sites are. This is called their tent/deluxe site. And honestly, I can't imagine a better place to be if you were a tent camper. You've got your tent pad, you've got your patio with your Adirondack chairs and your dining table, but you also have water, electric, and sewer hookup here. So if you have a small travel trailer or a van, this is the perfect spot for you. And the dog park's right back there. You've heard me say this before, when there is a building and a wall, and that's what they turn into the dog park, I'm not a big fan. I do love the fact that they've put shade structures here, and it's really long so Odin can get a really good run in. But you can tell that this is pretty muddy most of the time, which is why I think they've put the gravel down here through the center. So as far as turf, it's not great, but I do like the length, and I really appreciate the putting of shades. So I'm noticing while I'm sitting here at this tent deluxe site that now there's a train going by, and we didn't even notice that on the left-hand side of the campground. So if a train noise bothers you, ask for the left-hand side. In addition, there's a building right behind me that there's nothing going on in, and it's quite large. And the only thing that this KOA needs to move from a KOA journey to a KOA holiday is to have events. And that building is definitely big enough to do a bingo night, crafts for the kids, or even a movie night. Centrally located with these amenities here is a restaurant, your office, the playground, the pool with jacuzzi. There's bathrooms with showers, laundry facilities, and there's even a small gym. I love a good pool, and this KOA has a great pool surrounded by tropical foliage everywhere. The pool is set at 85 degrees year-round. There's dining chairs, tables, sun loungers, and it even has a hot tub. Now, a great thing about the pool is the playground is right next to it. And kids can't just get into the pool easily. The locking mechanism to get into the pool is pretty tall. They can't reach it. But I know the kids will love having the playground right here to play on, and then when they get hot, they can go jump in the pool. The other thing about the playground, this shade structure. It's amazing. This area is just so fun. There's the pool behind me, the playground. I'm right here at the fire pit that you can light at night that seats up to 6 people. And The restaurant is just to my right as well. So grab a drink, enjoy a campfire while your kids are playing on the playground. In addition, right next to me is an amazing cornhole area. I mean, overall, this entire area is just really set up for a great party. So it's our last day here at Bakersfield KOA, and I wanted to kind of dive into a little bit more when I mentioned that there's a restaurant on site. It's actually a bar and grill, so you can actually stop in there and have drinks. And though we didn't take any video in the restaurant, it's a nice restaurant. The food was great. Highly recommend the burger with the fat onion ring. You gotta try that. The other thing that I didn't mention when we were talking about the pool does have sun loungers, and the pool is definitely big enough for this entire campground. However, they only have room for 3 sun loungers. The rest of the space is filled with chairs and tables. So I think that's a really big miss when you've got this size of a campground. So I think that's something that they could definitely add to improve this campground. But anyways, we are closing up. We're moving on to our next adventure, and we hope you join us.